The California regulatory landscape is undergoing a significant transition from abstract ethical guidelines to high-stakes statutory mandates. When unmonitored algorithms are deployed in legal aid clinics or community health centers, the results are felt by the most vulnerable: tenants facing eviction or patients with limited English proficiency whose symptoms are mistranscribed. The CCAICO credential, issued by AI Care Agents 24/7, provides a tactical or force-ready toolkit for building certifiable, ground-level governance systems. Over the next few minutes, we are going to walk through the roadmap of the 46-module curriculum. You will see how to translate high-level frameworks into a practical, audit-ready capstone portfolio. By completing this training, you become a force multiplier for the nonprofit sector, building the governance infrastructure that protects the people these organizations serve. The program begins with our layer cake methodology. Global standards like the NIST AI Risk Management Framework and ISO 42001 form your base. On top of that foundation, we stack the specific California laws, like AB 3030 and AB 489, that turn these voluntary standards into mandatory obligations. This California compliance crosswalk shows you the architecture of accountability. It maps AB 3030's disclosure requirements to NIST's transparency functions and AB 489's clinical oversight rules to accountability controls. You are trained to implement these as a single, unified system. In a resource-constrained environment, you cannot govern everything. Attempting to apply deep controls to every low-risk email filter or scheduling tool creates governance bloat, a bureaucracy that produces shallow oversight for everything and deep protection for nothing. The site plan phase teaches you to focus your scope using this impact versus effort matrix. For a legal aid clinic, the intake chatbot is the gatekeeper. Its failure carries high community impact, so governance must focus there first. Explicitly narrowing your scope to these high-stakes systems is what makes compliance achievable for a small nonprofit and defensible to a regulator. This is not a passive curriculum. Every 8 to 12-minute video module is paired with a template. As you watch, you will open these files and build your organization's governance framework in real time. This process leads directly to the 5 mandatory capstone artifacts shown on screen. You start with the AI inventory, cataloging every AI system, its vendors, data inputs, risk score, and applicable statutes. To determine that risk, you will use the program's mathematical calculator. By multiplying impact, likelihood, and the vulnerability of the population served, you produce a prioritized register that tells the organization where to focus its resources first. From there, you will draft a localized governance policy tailored to your specific sector and compile an evidence package index, a structured file of logs, training records, and incident notes that proves your systems are functioning. The final artifact is a professional board presentation, confirming you can translate complex algorithmic risks into a clear readout for non-technical leadership. This portfolio requirement ensures you are evaluated on your ability to produce the actual artifacts needed in a live operational environment. Once your deliverables are complete, you submit your portfolio to the AI Care Agents 24/7 Education Board for peer review by expert evaluators. Your work is graded against a rubric assessing completeness, accuracy, and sector-specific relevance. This ensures every credential holder can execute governance at the same level of competence. If a portfolio does not meet these standards, you receive specific feedback and the opportunity to resubmit. The goal is verified execution, not just completion. The final gate is signing the Professional Ethics Pledge. As highlighted in Section 3 of the process, you are bound to a strict standard of representation. You must never claim or imply that you hold a state-issued professional license. This pledge defines the ethical line between a certified governance professional and a licensed legal or medical professional. It ensures that the organizations you serve have a clear, honest understanding of your role. Binding officers to this transparent representation is the ultimate mechanism that protects the integrity of the credential and the safety of the public. Once your pledge is signed, your cryptographic credential is officially issued, and your name is added to the verified California Association of AI Compliance Officers Registry. You now hold the operational capacity to build the structural guardrails that protect real people in real time. You can walk into a neighborhood nonprofit, and implement the specific controls that prevent algorithmic harm before it becomes a headline. The work begins with a single module. Enroll in the program, download the first cornerstone template, and start Phase 1. By mastering these 46 modules, you ensure that technological innovation never outpaces the protection of vulnerable communities. Welcome to the front line of AI governance.